Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb. Timothy's over there.
Timothy.
Yeah, except you're not going to be here for the rest of these, I bet. So what I've been doing is, you can kind of hear in the background, playing Pokemon Crystal. Kim, let me get it!
It was $10.
Well, it was with the funds that we were accumulating with stuff for the channel anyway, so she said, well, if it's for your channel, that's cool, you can do it. As you can see, I already got started with a hunt down there. I'm going to explain how that works in a minute. I'm basically doing odd egg shiny hunting. If you don't know what the odd egg is in Pokemon Crystal, it's only in Crystal. The daycare man gives you this egg. He says it's the odd egg. And what's cool about the egg is when it's given to you, it generates one of the babies, excluding Togepi, I think. I think it's everybody but Togepi can be in it. And some are rarer than others, like Pichu, I think is the rarest one. I haven't even seen a Pichu yet. And basically what you can do is utilize this glitch in Gen 2. I don't know if it's just Crystal or what, but if you take a Pokemon, or the odd egg, deposit it in a box, and try and change boxes and power off right when it tells you not to, at a very specific moment when it tells you not to. It's right like a half a second after the period and the word power appears. Then when you turn the game back on, you will be standing in front of the old man before you talk to him and gotten the odd egg, and there's going to be that odd egg in the PC. So that's basically a way to farm these eggs, and the reason you want to farm them is because they have a 16% chance of shining. Now, that's adding up all the Pokemon that can shine on the inside. I would like to get all of them, but mostly the big ones I'm after, which I don't have right here, so it's good, so I can explain this and then we can look at this, is I mostly want Tyrogue, because Tyrogue, even though I have several, and I have each of his evolutions shinies in other games, I don't really care, this is a Gen 2 game, I consider it different. Tyrogue is male, only. He has to be male. So, I want to get a shiny Tyrogue out of this, so that I can shiny hatch more shinies later, because if I hatched with females, I can only get that species. And in Gen 2, you have a huge opportunity to get better shinies if you're hatching with a shiny Pokemon. That effect went away in later games. But, so I want to get a male, so that basically gets me everything in, like, the human-like egg group, I think I can hatch from then. So that'd be awesome, but the other one, I don't even have a shiny Smoochum, like in any game, so I would love to get Smoochum. But either way, everybody else who we can get in here, would be awesome just to raise for the game, because shiny sparkles in Gen 2 are freaking cool, and I'm going to want to see them in just a second here. But either way, I'll finally turn this around, so you can see what I got here. Is a shiny Cleffa! Finally got one out of here. Give a nickname to this Cleffa. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Kim, you nickname my shiny Cleffa?
You should nickname it Jada Bear.
Jada? Why? This is Jada Bear. She's napping right now. Why?
Because she's right there.
Because she's right there, but...
She doesn't have a Pokemon.
You know, she has green... Cleffa has green ears. How about I name her Jada?
Okay.
Okay, is that okay?
Because Jade and Jada.
Yeah, the bear part will be a little unusual.
Because Crystal has a Pokemon, and Micah has a Pokemon.
Yeah, and those are both dogs, and she is like a weird starbit. Did they spell it J-A-D-A-H?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay! Now, I'm actually really close to hatching the others, so I might as well hatch 2 eggs on here. I have 2 more before I go. Basically, what I do is I do that old man odd egg glitch 5 times, then take those 5 eggs, and I hatch all of them at the same time, and I've done a total of 9, 10, 11... that was my 12th egg for Cleffa. And it takes a long time to hatch these, but I mean, for the shiny rate, it's okay. There's no way to make this any faster. There's no abilities or anything in this game, no flame body, none of that stuff. Here's one of them. Here we go. This would be awesome to get a cool live shiny, but who knows. It's a regular Smoochum, I think. But yeah, there are Smoochums in here. Would love to get a shiny one. I got one more egg. No, don't. Okay. I got one more egg, and then I'm going to run around and show this Cleffa, though this is probably going to be a multi-part video of me trying to get all of these as shinies. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how far... that lady. Gotta move her. Alright, move her again. She loves walking in my way. I even remember her from Gen 2, trying to bike, and that woman always walks in my way. There's another guy who can walk in your way up there too, but it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to duplicating more eggs. If I ever screw up, I might get stuck, locked in. Here we go. Locked in if I save or turn off the power a little too late. My game might accidentally save and I won't be able to get another odd egg. So if that ever happens, I'll let you know. That's, I think, a regular Elekid. So, with that out of the way, I'm going to switch my party around. We're going to take a quick encounter. Let's take a look at our Cleffa. I'm going to do stats just to show everything I just hatched recently. This is a normal Cleffa, convenient, so we can go down and see a normal Igglybuff and shiny Cleffa. Right there, you see in the corner, there's three little sparkles. That's how you know that it's shiny in here, if you can't tell from the colors. That was a normal Smoochum and a normal Elekid. So I'm going to go back here, move Jada, and switch her up front with Derpigator, who's my starter, my wonderful starter. Kim was making fun of my terrible name, but that's my gator. He's the best. I ran into a wild Ditto down here, thinking like, oh, I'm gonna need that for hatching later. And I never got a chance. Like, he popped out of everything I threw. It's a normal Snubble. And here comes Jada. Nice! A shiny Cleffa, and it hatched with some experience. That's weird. That happened to another one I had. I don't know why that happened. But either way, that is that. I'm going to keep shiny hunting now for some more of them, and I'll let you know when I find something else. Okay, guys, and I'm back. Yeah, so I got bad news. Unfortunately, I made a bit of a mistake on, and this is really difficult, the odd egg duplication thing. Basically what happened, if you miss, like I mentioned, there's only a tiny window where this works. If you miss by like a millisecond, then the whole thing could actually save. It could really complete the save, and if it does, then you can't talk to the old man and get another egg. So right now the old man thinks that I have the odd egg, so that stinks. I did manage to get 5 more, so a total of 5 I'm gonna be able to hatch right now live, but that's it. It's a real disappointment, but hey, at least I got a shiny today. I got a shiny Cleffa. I will gladly raise it on my team and have a shiny Clefable. I'm gonna do my best to happiness level this thing up. It's a little harder in these games, but I'll do my best. Either way, I'm gonna see. I'm not expecting anything. Like I said, I'm happy where I am. I got a shiny. If I get another one, I'll be thrilled. Like I said, hopefully the biggest one I want, big money, Smoochum. If not, Tyrogue would be huge, because it's a male, and I could breed with that, and that'd be amazing. But, let's see what we got in here. I have no clue. Didn't even take a look at these yet. Just want these suckers to crack open, one after another. And we got a regular Cleffa, so that's a bummer. Our first one is a complete dud, though I will keep going. Like I said, there's 5 of them that I have, and I started biking with all of them in my party, so it's really just like another lap or two, and the next one cracks open. I don't remember how many steps you need to do. This basically happens in these games so that you wouldn't have happened what happens in the later games, where if you bike with a bunch of eggs all at the same time, it'll just suddenly, it'll just like pop one of them after another, one step at a time, and it just looks weird. So, I mean, I'm kind of bummed that I screwed it up, but at the same time, I've read about some people who did this, like, up to 40 eggs and still didn't get a shiny, so I got one early. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. A Pichu! Now, it's a normal Pichu, but I never got a Pichu yet, so that's cool. I'm glad I found a Pichu, finally. That's cool. Give a nickname Pichu. No, I'm gonna double check their shininess after this, though I'm pretty positive that's not a shiny Pichu. Shiny Pichu is actually the rarest thing you can get out of the odd egg. It's a 1% chance. Regular Pichu, like I said before, it was either like 6% or 8% or something like that. Maybe 9, I'm not sure, but he's the rarest one you can get out of there, so that's nice. I finally got one. Tyrogue is actually the one that I've never hatched at all yet, so that's kind of weird that I never saw a Tyrogue. Kind of a bummer because, like I was just saying before, he's one of the 2 that I would want as a shiny the most. Kind of stinks. Here we go, we got our 3rd one. Come on, please, game. I don't need it, since I'm just asking you, please. We got a Tyrogue, okay. Well, it's a regular Tyrogue, but hey, I found a Tyrogue, so there's that, I guess. Dang it, we're so close, so close. Those were 2 really cool ones, and they weren't shiny. It's a bummer, because if I found like another shiny and it was a Cleffa, I'd be like, oh man. That's a bummer. But I guess it's not that big of a deal. If I maybe if my friend Matt gets a 2nd gen virtual console game, I'll trade it to him or something. But either way, I figure, I'll just film the last ones that I'm cracking open, because I'm trying my best here. Total, I hatched somewhere around 25 of these eggs before I got the big mistake. But we'll see. Only 2 more to crack. Only got a 16% chance each time. Regular Cleffa. No. No, we got one last shot, guys. One last shot, but hey, at the very least, Odd Egg got a normal version of every single Pokemon, and I got a shiny, so that's cool. The only thing is, since happiness is so hard to achieve in these games, I'm not really, considering, because I would want to raise the Tyrogue and make a good, fighting Pokemon on my team, but nah. I would have loved it if it was a shiny. See, that's the problem. I totally would have kept hunting, but getting the odd eggs is just so hard, and I know this is still early game, and I could technically start my game over in order to do that, but I got a shiny Cleffa, and I don't want to lose it. Here we go. Our last odd egg. The big money. Here we go. Here we go. It's an Elekid, and it's normal. Darn it, I got so many Elekids. That's a shame. Oh, that stinks. Well, I got a shiny. It's like I said, it's okay. I wasn't. Oh man, I'm just so mad at myself that I messed it up. So I'm gonna go stats through these just to confirm. None were shiny. Regular Cleffa, regular Pichu, regular Tyrogue, regular Cleffa, and regular Elekid. That is a bummer. A big, big bummer. But hey, I've got some new Pokemon in here at the very least. So basically what I'm going to be doing next in terms of shiny hunting in Crystal, the next thing I'm going to be moving on to do is get the shiny Gyarados. So once I get the shiny Gyarados, you basically make sure that you capture a male one, and then you breed with it with a female of the shiny that you want. Of course, that limits you based on how many egg groups that you can use. That's why you want to do the odd egg thing to get the Tyrogue. It gets you more of them. Not many, but some more. Because based on how the odd egg works, I didn't mention this, your other options have to be female. It's just how it works in this game. The female, the shinies just are female when they hatch. So that's just odd egg. I don't think that applies to, say, if I took my Cleffa and bred it with Ditto or something, and I got shiny Cleffas, or if I got a shiny Cleffa that way, that one I think can still be male. Unfortunately, I think majority are female of that, so that's not going to be easy. So I'm going to go for the shiny Gyarados. You can get some really cool ones that way. It gets you, I think, Water, 2, and Dragon for your egg groups, so some pretty cool Pokemon are in there. I'm going to play ahead. We'll see how it goes, but either way, that was my odd egg shiny hunt. I did my best, and I got a shiny out of it, so I'm not disappointed. But either way, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. See you.